smoke. Something's burning.
Heading there.
Light on my feet.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Got it.
On my way.
Makte
On the victor's path.
making my move.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Imperativ!
soldier.
Breathe deep and move.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Victory awaits. Feel my mistress's wrath. Got to move.
Fuck yes. Covered.
Into the bloody fray.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Pray God help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us. He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Well met.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Is there anyone trapped in here? No.
So it is spoken, so is it done.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2,
Ravengard. He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it, push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! No! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
There's gotta be some way through. I have to go around. Oh shit. No, no. If we just break it. Damn it.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard. I know that name. He is much beloved by the city, isn't he?
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
On my oath, I will see Duke Ravengard rescued and his captors vanquished.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Waukeen's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
I recall some few things about the gate, but Ravengard having a son is news to me.
Just the one? Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
This is a spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Wait! Listen! Hold on, no. I think I remember the phrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key. Looks empty.
Doesn't seem to be anything worth of value. Food's always nice. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
What's that, Smith? That's curious.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Alright.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection. Sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
We can skip the threats and go straight to the blades, if you like.
Alright, mate, alright. No need to get arsey about it. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
No need for this.
I made a bucket of coins off him.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Don't worry, the Oscar Fevras didn't cost me a single coin.
Do you know, of all the indignities heaped upon me in this place, that might well be the worst. It seems you've made quite the profit. My patron will see you rewarded. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Who is Lady Janeth?
A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else. I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you. I was paid to crack heads, not stack bloody books.
How can I help?
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
I don't know. Guess I'll get out of here now. Let's see what's back here. Oh, you know what? Second thought, not a good idea.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The Flaming Fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Guess there's nothing else through here.
An illusion. There must be something worth being kept secret through there.
Elevator. Locked.
Keep me out.
Lethal.
Long ride
The
down.
Underdark is everything I thought
Is
it'd be.
this the Underdark?
This environment
A dangerous place to stock
Yankee
goods,
warriors
even for a
estimation.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Crash Kalir.
Continue as you have, and you will achieve the same. Can't afford to let up.
Gone with the weave.
I got this. Jimmy on the go.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm coming for you.
Close ranks.
Got to concentrate.
Tale for the ages.
The blade will not bend.
lethal. You bow, or you break.
What now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't like that. Can't be anything good.
Mistra Rill.
I smell blood. Heading out.
Holy shit. We're actually in the Underdark.
Fungal spores.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
That voice. It doesn't sound like the Urges. The Urges don't give warnings.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
The infamous Underdark. Don't worry of the dangers you can see. Worry of the dangers you can't.
The Underdark. As if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
The Underdark has a certain menacing beauty to it, though I'd be happier admiring it from a safe distance. I've rarely had to venture this far below the surface. Rare is the underbeast that takes to the sun.
What is it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark? The world is so big.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to set up camp, get the others, and yeah, gonna be down here for a while. Well, that's what I'm assuming. Hopefully not too long. Alright, this is camp.
Haven't gone camping since I was a little girl. Very exciting.
Where did you sleep in the hills?
Rough. You've seen Avernus. Nothing but rocks and evil pricks as far as the eye can see. But this? A fire, a bit of nature, and a spot to call my own? This is nice. If I turn into a mind flayer tomorrow, I'll at least have gone out on a high note.
That won't happen. We're going to find a cure.
Damn straight we are. I've got a lot of living to do, and I'm gonna need my horn for most of it. Guess we ought to rest up, eh, soldier? If today's been any indication, tomorrow's gonna keep us on our toes. Gods, my bed looks so good I could cry. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the lemurs bite.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a, what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
But you've been walking in the sun this whole time.
And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other.
I absolutely, categorically do not trust you.
Well, I suppose I can't fault you there. Trust I don't want to be torn apart and reborn a mind flayer then. Because this arrangement is my best chance to avoid that.
That I can believe.
Then that will do. Now, was there anything else?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Oh, okay. Maybe I do have a shot with her. I mean, I am starting to grow quite fond of her, I'll admit. I see Scratch followed us down here too. Scratch boy. How are you, buddy? Ho ho ho, come here.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee's scream?
I can't say that I have, or I at least don't remember.
For the best that you haven't. An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
Lae'zel's tenacious battle cries?
Not even close. I find them comforting even. What I'm thinking of is far more malicious. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Same with you. Well, guess I should get some rest.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I don't. That felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
If you ever try that again, I'll cut you in half.
It won't happen again. You have my word. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you could stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, That explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Here. This place is dangerous. We should have an extra person staying back. Guard the camp.
Speak.
Wait for me in camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Alright. Let's continue venturing on forth to the Underdark.